Teacher, to prove it, we have to find 3 lambda, like lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3.
What are you talking about? Which question are we talking about?
So confirm point P is on lambda.
OMG! I'm just trying to repeat myself. Just find a lambda that makes that point.
Okay. And then verify it. Another two.
And if you're going to do it now, Lee. Okay, so line 1 is given by this vector equation. 5 minus 3 lambda minus 3 plus lambda 1 plus 4 lambda, correct?
Yes. Correct.
And line 2 is given by 5 plus 2 mu minus 4 minus mu 3 minus 2 mu. And they're supposed to meet.
Yes.
So, this is line 1. It's all these vectors here. And this is number 2. It's all these vectors here. And at some point, we can make a vector that points to the same location. So we can figure that out by just making these equal. 5 minus 3 lambda equals 5 plus 2 mu. Minus 3 plus lambda equals minus 4 minus mu. Yeah, and 1 plus 4 lambda equals 3 minus 2 mu. So can we easily solve that? I think we can solve it. How easy, I don't know. If I put these together, I get
3 lambda.
3 lambda, yeah, plus 2 mu
Yeah.
equals 0.
Yeah.
And here I get lambda plus mu equals minus 1. Yeah?
Minus 1.
Right. 2, 2, 2. Lambda equals 2.
Yes.
So if lambda is 2, mu is minus 3.
Yeah.
So if I put these back in, I'll get or equals, let me see, they should be the same. Right, if I put in 2, 5 minus 6 minus 1 minus 3 plus 2, minus 1. And 1 plus 8 is 9. 5 minus 6 minus 1 minus 4 plus 3 minus 1. 3 plus 6 is 9. Alright, so they meet at minus 1, 9. That is alright for 6 marks.
Oh.
Yeah, 6 marks. Okay? Part 2. The Lee part. Confirm that P minus 4, 0, 13 is on the line. There you go. I've confirmed it. I said if lambda is 3, then when we sub 3 in, we get the point.
Yes.
Part 3. Oh, by the way, I just want to give a letter to this part here. So I'm just going to call this point here or. Okay. Or. Don't make fun of my accent now. Just because I'm a poor Irish boy, can't speak properly. Right, number 3. You're given Q on L2. Find the angle between PQ and L2. Okay, so let me just draw this one. There's one line. There's a second line. There's OR. P is on the first line. And Q is on second line. Okay. And we want the angle between PQ and this line. So in other words, between PQ and QR. We want this angle here, theta. Yeah? Alright, so that's just a matter of using the formula cos theta equals PR dot, well, let me put the Q first actually. QP dot QR over magnitude of QP, magnitude of QR.
What is off?
We've just worked it out in part 1.
Oh, this is
So QP is P minus Q. And what is Q here? Q is minus 3, 0, 11. So minus 4 minus minus 3 is minus 1. 0, thank you. And then the last one, 13, 2, thank you. And then the other one, QR, is R minus Q, which will be minus 1 minus minus 3, which is 2. Minus 1. And 9 minus 11 minus 2. So cos theta equals minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 over square root 5 times square root 9, which is 3. So then theta is cos inverse minus 2 over root 5. What's that, please?
feature.
Yes.
I have a lot of questions.
They probably want the acute angle, so 180 minus that 20. Okay. Go on.
How do you find QP?
P minus Q. Lastly, go on. That's when you want the angle between two lines. In fact, Monica, you could have used 1 minus 1 minus 2 instead of QR, because what you would be using is using some vector like this one, which is perhaps smaller, although it doesn't affect the angle. You get the same answer. Part 4. Find the shortest distance from P to the line L2. So that's find this distance here,
90.
which we'll call D. I think the easiest way to do this will be to say sine 26.6 equals D over magnitude of PQ. So that means D equals magnitude of PQ sine 26.6. Do we know PQ? We do. Its magnitude is root 5. So it's root 5 sine 26.6. So what is that, please?
How can you get a picture?
Huh?
How do you get a picture?
This picture?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How do you get it?
What do you mean? How do I get it?
Yeah.
From reading the question. They give you line 1, they give you line 2, they tell you line 1 and line 2 meet, then they tell you P is on line 1, then they tell you Q is on line 2.
Yeah.
So they tell me all of this.
How can you know is this line or this line?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, nothing.
It doesn't matter.
It always be connected.
Oh! That's the formula. Yeah. Always cos theta. Yeah. Okay? Can I close this? Can I close this?
Teacher,
Yeah.
can you use degree of radius?
Doesn't matter. They usually use degree though for this one.